What up, 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 world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" And today we got to talk about what's going on in Texas. The Texas Senate has passed a bill that basically stops the requirement of teaching the curriculum as far as how they acknowledge the KKK and basically taking out that you can't call them morally wrong. Like they won't be teaching that in the schools, pretty much. And they also cut over 2 dozen curriculum requirements, including the study of Dr. Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech. Wow. Um, yeah. It's crazy, but it's crazy also. The Senate Bill 3, it was passed last Friday. 18 votes to 4 will eliminate most mentions of people of color from the state's required curriculum. More than 2 dozen curriculum requirements have been cut by the bill, um, including the readings and the reading of writings of women's suffragists movement, Native American history, and the work labor activist Cesar Chavez. Um, I mean, it's Texas. Um, I also think that I mean, come on, bro. Like we could be mad and angry, but the reality is, what was the what how accurate was the history that we were getting taught prior to? You know what I'm saying? Like I always feel like that little month and a half of talking about slavery and things like that, it was a watered down version. You feel me? So I think at this point we shouldn't be bothered by that as opposed to wanting to continue to teach your kids yourself. You know what I'm saying? You should be the one teaching your kids the history, the things that went on in America. Just due to the fact that it's if look, if I'm a person that let's say I sell lawnmowers, right? If I'm a person that sell lawnmowers and then I'm teaching, I bring somebody on board and then they got skill. They might potentially be a future lawnmower seller, right? Um, do you think I'm gonna give them the whole game? I might show you how to do it and then you figure out your own techniques. But am I gonna give you every single thing that you would need to be successful? Um, so that's kind of how I look at the education system. Like you put the education system in the hands of people who were once your oppressors, um, and what's the accuracy? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to go in these books and read because a lot of stuff that they talk about in the curriculum anyway, it wasn't nothing that it wasn't nothing that really told the truth about what was going on. You know what I'm saying? From what I recall growing up, the most that we knew is that we came over here on boats and they auctioned us off and all that, but it was a lot darker things that went on with this, at least with slavery. So, and I get it. They trying to make it to where they don't want to make it seem like one particular group or race is being uplifted and one is being put down. But the reality is that's what history is. History, you got to be able to talk about the good, bad, the ugly, and the racists. You know what I'm saying? And Lieutenant Dick, what's his name? Dan Patrick, Lieutenant Governor of Texas, he praises it, which I mean, it's not a shocker to me. They've been doing a lot of things as far as trying to combat just the people of color and minorities voting, everything. So I think it's just a deeper situation, a deeper conversation that we need to have amongst our own households as far as, look, these are the books that we gonna read. This is what we gonna do. Because I mean, the reality of it is you wasn't getting the full, accurate, detailed the stories. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't telling you about certain people that were heroes in the minority or the black slave days and stuff. And they pretty much this bill is similar to the one that they already passed that bars teachers from having to teach the understanding of the 1619 project, um, and basically it's limiting. Basically, it prevents and prohibits the teaching of the critical race theory, uh, which is basically what I was just explaining as far as them not wanting to make one group more powerful than the other. But the reality is we see it even to this day. So what I look at it is just an attempt to try to erase it, because it's like with anything, you know what I'm saying? When people stop talking about it after 5, 10 years, especially nowadays with the attention span being 2 minutes long, like eventually it'll fade out to where you will never have no mention of slavery. And then what'll happen is my kids, they not gonna be looking for the things that were once promised to the slave or the descendants of slaves. You know what I'm saying? Like they not gonna be, because they not gonna know, right? Not unless I do my work to make sure that they know every single thing there is to know about their history. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if I'm off with it. If y'all agree, disagree, if it's beneficial, if it's not, y'all drop y'all comments down below. Let me know, and then we can go from there. And then just conversate, because I really do want to get more perspectives and more knowledge on this situation. But how I look at it is, it was like it's not a big shocker as opposed to what we already kind of seen the track record of the old America, right? Because the old America is still stuck in slavery was normal. It was we Jim Crow time was normal. It wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" And make sure you smash that subscribe button. And always protect yourself, protect your people, and protect your peace. Peace.